Hello everyone and welcome to On the Couch. I'm Benny Pinella.
And I'm Maria Brasco. We have an exciting show for you today as we'll be talking to Early Childhood Education Club about their Playday event, as well as introducing you to the 2015-2016 RTN President and Vice President.
But first, attention Rowan students. This upcoming weekend,
we will have
Friday, April 24th, 26th, excuse me.
Sorry.
You can register, my fault. You can register your little sibling for a taste of the college lifestyle.
The 3-day event is jam-packed with fun events for you and your brother or sister. And although you might register by this Friday, this is so confusing.
Either way, here to talk about Little Sibs Weekend is Thomas and Jen. Guys, thank you for being on the show today.
No problem.
Thank you for having us.
So, before we get into Little Sibs Weekend, what is SUP, and kind of tell us what you've done throughout the year.
SUP stands for the Student University Programmers. We're the event planning board on campus. We're entirely student-run, which is a shock to most people. We put on all the different types of events, like the weekly movie nights, Prop Stock, which is the big spring concert, and charitable events like the Color Run. We put on as much as we can, and we try to appeal as many different audiences as possible.
Okay. So what is SUP for students that don't really fully understand it, Thomas?
So SUP, like Jen said, does all the events on campus, and like she said, it's all student run. So a lot of students come and volunteer and help out. They help plan the events. They also work the events themselves. All volunteer, none of it's paid and everything. So it's a great way for people to get involved and meet new people and experience new things.
Okay. And what events throughout the year have you had the most fun doing?
I really like running Winter Ball, which is an event that I do. So it's a semi-formal that we do on campus. This past year, we did Las Vegas themed, and we had an acrobat performance during it. We had some casino games there and everything, so a lot of people had a fun time.
Sounds classic.
Casino games. So we have Little Sibs Weekend coming up.
Yes.
What kind of events, or what is the whole general purpose of having Little Sibs?
So the idea of having Little Sibs Weekend is a way for the college students to bring their little siblings or even their nieces or cousins or nephews to Rowan, and a way for them to bond more and see what Rowan's like, see what they have to offer and everything. So we do a bunch of different events for the siblings.
Now, I just gotta ask, is it more for, not to promote Rowan, but be like, hey, I'm having so much fun, you should come here too? Or is it more of family oriented, just to give them a feel of what they are experiencing?
I feel like it's definitely more family oriented, so your parents and your siblings are able to see what you're doing while you're away from home. We have different things, there's a lot of sporting events. We have the dive-in movie, Rowan After Hours does more kid-friendly activities. And we also have Spring Fest, which is on Saturday. It's the big event SUP puts on, and it's a big carnival, so it's a lot of fun.
And this is the advertisement, I guess you would say, for it? Little Sibs Weekend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this is all over campus?
Yes.
So how do people get involved? Do you have to sign up for it? Or?
Yeah, so there's registration forms that is on our website, rowan.edu/studentactivities, and they could download the itinerary and all the registration forms on there. On the forms, it has all the different policies and procedures about it, different types of events and how to sign up for them. They could also, if they want, get a t-shirt. The t-shirt is $10 to purchase, but it has that logo right on it and everything. It's a good way to remember the weekend.
So some students may be sitting at home saying, well, is it going to cost me any money? Is it going to cost me any money? And if so, how much and what else do the students get from Little Sibs Weekend? So
Sibs Weekend is completely free except the t-shirts. All the events we do are free for students, such as Spring Fest. We do offer food there, so they get food tickets for that. All the different inflatables and novelties are free. We have on Sunday, the Philly Science Festival is at Rowan, so we're coordinating with them. All their events are free. On Friday, we have our dive-in movie, which is SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water, and we're showing that in the pool there, so that's free as well. And also Rowan After Hours for everyone.
So, some students may have already brought their siblings up to campus for, an exciting weekend at Rowan. What
football games, something
football
like that.
games, other things. How does, what's the difference between just bringing up your little brother or sister for a free weekend versus, Little Sibs Weekend?
Well, I feel like my sister personally has come to Little Sibs Weekend. It's different. They're not the only young kid on campus. They see other people, so I feel like maybe that helps with the comfort level because they're not the only kid under 18 that's coming out to the different events. So it's more geared towards them and the different things that they may be interested in, as opposed to maybe coming on a normal weekend where the activities might be more college geared.
Okay.
Now, out of all the events that are going to be going on this 3-day weekend, what is your favorite for each of you?
My favorite is Springfest. I ran that last year, and I'm running again this year. It's really cool to see it all come together. It's a big carnival. We have different novelties. We have different types of inflatables. One inflatable I'm really excited about is modeled after Wipeout. So like the big red balls that they do there, we're
that's
bringing
cool.
that over.
No way.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
So it's really cool to see it come together and everyone enjoy it. And we also have like a little Sibs zone. So it's either like younger kind of games for the younger siblings that come and everything.
Wait, it's modeled completely out of the show Wipeout. So
Yeah,
they
the
get
So
company
if
that-
Benny
yeah,
wants to
cool.
jump on them, I can ricochet him off the
I
ball.
mean, I've always wanted to be on that show because I just think it's awesome when they get bopped in the face with something fun.
Yeah, so like we have the 4 big red balls or whatever that you
Uh-huh.
can try and jump across and everything.
What's underneath them?
It's like this foam pit kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
I
you're
want
not
him to
ju-
hit the ground.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So,
She didn't say her favorite. What's your
Oh,
favorite? You
weird.
forgot
Oh,
about
well-
the lady.
My favorite is also Springfest. I feel like it's one of the more diverse events we put on. There's so much going on. There's something for everyone, whether you just come for the free food or to jump on the Wipeout ball.
Or to shove somebody off the
Shove someone.
I get shoved off the
Kidding,
Wipeout
just
ball.
kidding.
I feel like it has the most that will appeal to most people.
And is there an age limit? Can you be like, maybe you have a younger sister that's like 3?
Well,
So,
the suggested
yeah.
age is 5 to
5
18.
to 8. Yeah, 5
5
to
to
18
18
is the age range.
Okay, so we don't want to shove a 3-year-old off.
No.
Who wants to shove it? Who wants to shove
I'm just
a
saying you
3-year-old
might
off
get like a
Wipeout
little,
ball?
competitive with your sibling. Who knows? You never know.
Getting competitive with the 3-year-old. That's great. Oh man, I can just see that it's going to be a lot of fun. So one final sales pitch right into the camera. Why should students come out to Little Sibs weekend or bring their sibling up?
So you should come out. It's a great weekend. It's a great bonding experience for you and your siblings or you and your cousins or nieces and nephews. We have a lot of different events for you guys to do. And it's a great way to see Rowan and what we have to offer.
Anything to reiterate?
No, I think Tom did a great job. Honestly.
All right, now if students want to sign up, once again, where is all the information they need to get?
All the information's on our website, rowan.edu/studentactivities. The forms you can find right on there. You can just download those, fill those out, and on the forms themselves are ways that you can send them in. I could tell you right now, Ruth Bapper is who you could send it to. You could either bring it to her office in Student Center 220C, or you could email it to her or fax it over. But again, all that information's on
Do
the
you guys have any
forms.
social media? Any way people can get in contact?
Yeah, actually, we're doing a contest. I think it's on Twitter. That's mostly where you hashtag. If you hashtag Rowan Sibs throughout your weekend, there's going to be different prizes and stuff. So that's really cool.
Make sure you get on Twitter and hashtag Little Sibs Weekend. Thank you, Jen and Tom, so much for being
Thank
here
you.
with
Thank you for
us.
having us.
We'll be right back after this short break.
I read that on the form.